2020. This is his fiance. He just got threatened last night with a knife by his uncle, and I'm afraid to call the cops because then they're gonna come to my house and then they're gonna put me in prison. I heard everything they said through the PlayStation party on his phone. I told him not to go get his phone, but he didn't listen to me and he did anyway. If anybody lives in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, and you have a PS4 or a PS5, add this account. Add this account on PlayStation, _legend_boxy on Xbox. No, on PlayStation. Add him on PlayStation, but PS4 or PS5, it doesn't matter. Just add this account on there. And join, and I will accept your friend request, and you can join me back. If you're an adult who's over the age of 25, who live near Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, or if you live in another state close enough to him, I can give you his address on the PlayStation party, and you could go pick him up and get him out of there right now. Because his uncle literally smacked him in the face, and then I forgot to tell you this. He literally smacked him and then punched him in the face. I heard it. And then he went to the kitchen door because his room is right by the stairs. The stairs are right by the kitchen in the living room. And I heard the door open, and I heard Hunter screaming. Hunter ran outside. I heard that. And he said, "I'm taking my stuff and I'm leaving." And his mom said, "Oh, hell no, you're not." I heard that. His mom said, "Go on ahead." And he was like, "Fine." But he didn't leave because his uncle grabbed him by the arm. I forgot to tell Murch that too. His friend Murch. I forgot to tell him that. His uncle grabbed him by the arm and slammed him on the floor. Because I heard him hit the floor. And when he went into his room, I heard him kicking a pop can or something around. I heard him kicking it. And he whispered into the mic and said, "I'm getting my stuff taken away." And the last word he said was, "I love you." And I started crying. And I muted myself for a second, and I said, "I'm sorry this has happened." If anybody lives near Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, let me know. We need help. Who's ever watching this live stream needs to help me right now. We need help. If you have a PS4 or PS5, add this account right here, _legend_boxy. Add him. Or add me on Discord. It's Gwen Stacy Gaming. And I'll accept it, and I will send you his address if you can come help him. He has the gas money right now to get out. He will give you the gas money. Y'all, I already have enough stress on me and my uncle. He had a mini stroke. And now this. His mom called me a slut, a whore, and I don't know what else. I told my mom what happened, and my mom said she don't know what. Y'all, I told my mom what was going on this morning. She asked me why I was crying. I told her, and she said, that's not right. She said, if I had the money, we would already be down there to get him. But we don't have the money right now. She said, all I have is money to pay my car payment right now. And I told her to check prices of Uber because she's a Uber driver. And it won't let us see the see how much money it is to get an Uber. If anybody has a truck or a van that lives near Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, or lives in the state next to Wisconsin, that would be willing to help me, who's 25 or older, that has their driver's license, that would be helpful, and you're willing to help, that would be helpful. I will send you his address on PlayStation or Discord. Are you his cousin? Are you his cousin?
Where is Hunter?
I don't know. They took away his stuff and threatened to kill him. I don't know. I'm his fiance. I don't know what to do. You don't know how hard it is. Yes, his uncle is married to his mom because his mom's sister died on Hunter's 5th birthday, and his mom decided to marry her brother-in-law, his uncle. And his uncle threatened to kill him last night. Could you help me anyway? Are you his cousin?
He'll call my mom. Breathe, it's okay.
You don't know what's going on. He needs to get up to Ohio right now. They took away his things and they called me a slut and a whore, and I'm not. I literally had to change my name from a girl's name to a boy's name on PlayStation last night. Could you guys help me out? Are you his cousin Emmy? And then his dad said, I hate fucking kids. He said he wishes they would all die. I heard the whole conversation. I told him not to grab his phone. I told him not to do it. His cousin Kylie snitched on him. Texted his mom on Facebook, and told him that we were still talking. Even though he's allowed to date me if he wants. She didn't really care. But she was doing it for her husband. After my mom and them left this morning, my mom took my siblings to school because my two siblings are in high school. Thanks, Emmy. I appreciate it. Do you guys live near Beaver Dam, Wisconsin? Or do you guys live in that state? Do you? Could you guys get him out of there this weekend? I live 7 hours away from him, and I need him up here right now. You don't know what's going on. I heard the whole. I should have hit record on my PlayStation, and then I could have sent it to his buddy Merch that I'm in the party with. His buddy that I'm in the party with. He gave me his account to go live on and stuff. I can go live on my main, but I go live on his. He said if something happens to him, he's let me have it. I have his favorite camo controller, and I have his sweatshirts, like his Green Bay Packers sweatshirt, a orange sweatshirt. I have a pair of his boxers, his Special Olympics shirt, and stuff. His buddy was supposed. His cousin's at school, and she's calling his mom. She's calling her mom to get help. His cousin Emmy, his cousin M. They're gonna get him out tonight. They said. They said he can come live with them. Until they can get him up here. They're gonna get him up here this weekend. She said she's gonna try. She said calm down and breathe. She told me that in the stream. When my mom and them left to take the kids to school this morning, I was crying so much I about threw up. It was really bad. This is the second relationship I had to go through like that. But they're not going to split us up. Oh, hell no. I bet he's watching me right now, because he has his TV right now. I bet he's watching. He can watch me, but he can't comment. I bet he's crying. Because the last thing he said to me is that they're taking away his electronics. He said it to me through the PlayStation party, and when his mom walked away, and I heard him kicking a pop can in his room. And he whispered to me, he's like, that's what made me cry. He said they're taking away my electronics. I can't talk to you anymore. He said, I'm gonna try to move out. I'm gonna try to get out this week. And he said, I love you. We're not breaking up. It's just my parents are being bitches. And then his mom came back. He didn't leave the party because I heard everything. I should have hit the record button and recorded what I heard. Then I could have showed it to the cops. And then the cops could have came and they could have arrested him. But what would they do with his cousin, who can't be alone? Send him to a group home. Yep. No, he would go down the street to his friend's house. Because his cousin James has to have 24/7 surveillance. 24/7 surveillance because he's a child molester. James, his cousin, who's his stepbrother now, is a child molester. Back in middle school, back when he was like 16 or 17, he tried to molest a 4-year-old. That's before his aunt died and stuff like that. Oh my God. A 13-year-old boy in Florida was once arrested for excessive farting in class. Why would you get arrested for farting in class? I can go to the live stream and I can type in there. I can find the stream. There it is.
Okay, thanks, Em.
Axel Leroy is his cousin.
Could you guys please help Hunter out?
Yeah, that's his cousin.
Could he move in with you guys until he gets to Ohio with me? Until you guys find a way to get him to me.
I said my wife is a living nightmare. His cousin Kylie didn't have a right to tell on him. It's none of her business. If I had her on Discord, Facebook, or Instagram, I would literally go tell her off. I would say, you son of a bitch, look what you did. Thanks a lot, you asshole. He still has his PlayStation console and the plugs. If he moves out, his cousin said that, his cousin said in the stream, his cousin's gonna let me know what's going on. Gonna let me know. But she's told me before in his live stream, when he was streaming, that if he wanted to live with them, he could. And she said that if he didn't have a PlayStation controller, she said his mom would get him, her mom would get him one. And they said they would take him in if they have to. Technically, she has, but his mom's at work. I mean, but her mom's at work and she's at school. Okay. Him and his cousin Em are best friends. I gotta start working on my chores. I'll be fine. Y'all, I have his favorite controller right now. I'm lucky I have it. That the people that he sent it to the wrong address, and luckily they sent it to me. And luckily I got a pair of his boxers, his special needs shirt, and special Olympics shirt, special Olympics hat. I have one of his dress shirts. I have his favorite controller, actually. I'm lucky that I have it. I have his Special Olympics shirt, his Special Olympics hat. I have one of his blue dress shirts, and whatnot. And hi. You don't want to know what happened last night? Well, when he said he got his phone taken away, remember? Well, he went and took it out of his mom's drawer, and I told him not to. And we were talking in the party and stuff, and his cousin Kylie snitched and said that we were still talking and it's none of her business. And he was on the PlayStation party with me on his phone, so I could hear everything. His mom had his phone. She called me a slut and a whore. And then his uncle got a knife out of the kitchen door, a big knife out of the kitchen door, and threatened to kill Hunter. And he slapped him. And I forgot to tell him down below you that his dad pushed him on the ground too. I heard that. And they're threatening to hurt him and everything. He still has his PlayStation console, but no controllers. So if he moves out, someone has to buy him a controller or something. Because I have his favorite controller. He sent it to me. I don't know. It's his uncle. His mom and his uncle are married. His mom's sister died when he was 5 years old. His aunt died when he was 5 years old. And so his mom decided to marry her brother-in-law. They can go to prison for that. His stepdad. Yeah, his uncle is his stepdad. And let me tell you this. You know how he says James is his stepbrother? That's his cousin, and he's a child molester. He's been to prison.
Told my mom still don't know what's going on.
I've already tried that. There's nothing they can do. I don't know. How? I'll just say that his uncle does drugs. Well, we could have someone come over there and just drop drugs right there on his property, and then we'll say he has drugs. No. Well, his cousin, his cousin M, she's in the live stream with him right now. I mean, she's in the live stream right now. I'm streaming on his account. And she called her mom at school and telling her what's going on. Because his cousin M
text his mom, she not responding.
M is very attached to Hunter. And she texted his mom and she's not responding. Because she's at work, dum-dum. She has to go to work at 4 in the morning. And his uncle works from home because of his brother. Because of his, Because of his, cousin. Yeah. He's a child molester. He molested a 5-year-old kid when they were in middle school. His mom and his uncle weren't married, though, at that time. So they have a security camera. I mean, no, they don't have a security camera. They have an alarm, a security alarm for the windows and stuff. And his bedroom door, his cousin's bedroom door. But they leave it open so they know when he's coming in and out. It's not one of them high-tech ones. It's like ones where you see in Home Alone where you flip down the thing and it has a keypad on it. Yeah. And the last word he said to me was, my parents are taking away my electronics. I have no way to contact you anymore. And then he said, I love you. And then I started crying. Yes. It's his cousin Kylie's fault, not his. I can ask Trey, his friend, give me her phone number so I can contact her, see what's going on. Contact her, and then I can give someone else the phone number, and then they can actually put drugs on her. They are related. They're cousins. Well, I'm not gonna tell her. I'm just giving someone the phone number so they can track where she lives, and then they can do it. Can you shut up, dog? I'm not in the mood. Come here, Ace. There. Let me show you, Sean. Hey, to the door. The door. Okay, is that right?
Oh, fuck, what a screwed up story. Jesus Christ. I know, right? Oh, fuck. I mean, okay, that death threat thing there, right there, okay, right there, that's to put him in jail. No, that will actually send him to prison, another way. That will just send him to prison, not jail. Oh yeah, let me, yeah. Let me tell you how long. Let me tell you how long.
I'm right here.
But so Brad McMahon's will put the uncle, the stepdad, in prison for 10 to 15 years.
I don't want to be the one to call the cops because I'm not allowed to because I've had cops on me before.
Is he okay now or what?
No. He's not okay. Then all my special needs friends that I went to school with, they don't really give a crap.
Those are your friends.
And my one friend Pickle, he don't really give a crap.
Those are your friends. Those are associates.
Yeah, they're fake.
But not associates. Those are acquaintances. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, acquaintances.
And two of my friends are my ex-boyfriends. Pickle and Shaggy are my ex-boyfriends. This is the second relationship I had to go through about this shit.
You know why your mom calls you all those things?
Why?
He could.
No relationship.
I know, she's a slut and a whore too.
No, she's telling
No, he's not good.
actually spiteful because that you're actually happy with
Is he okay, dude?
her husband. That's right.
What did his mom say? He's okay? Tell her to let him have his stuff back. His cousin M knows how to bribe his mom. Knows how. She knows how. She knows how. Yeah, she knows how.
That's scary. That is scary.
Hey, ask his mom if he can have his electronics back to talk to you.
Well, I'm a long way
No, she hasn't said anything. Is he okay?
No, no, his mom never texted her back. No, he's not okay, Em. You don't understand. He's in danger, bruh.
I'm in Florida. I'm nowhere near him.
I'm in Ohio. I'm 7 hours from him.
And I'm approximately away than that.
And one of his other friends won't help him. His friend Trevor, who lives down the street from him, was supposed to bring him up yesterday, but they never did.
No, that's just a kid.
I tried to see how much it'll be for an Uber to bring him from his place to that place.
I can tell you how much it's going to be close to.
What?
Close to 100 and 150 close, give or take.
That ain't bad. Honestly, that ain't bad. Cause his last paycheck that he got from mowing someone's lawn is coming straight to my Yep. He gets $100.
Bro, what's going on?
You don't I told you the whole story, what happened. You know his cousin James, you know him? He's a child molester. Bro. He tried to rape a 4-year-old when he was like 16 or 17, yes. He was in prison, but his care team got him out because he's special needs. And every time we're in the party and he says, "Can I sit by you?" I get scared. Do not get in touch with his mom. Do not get in touch with his mom. His mom will threaten to kill him even worse, Em. Don't. Don't. His uncle will threaten him even worse. He has most of his stuff packed up. I told him to just pack up your clothes and just leave now. I told him that the other night. Just leave and go to your buddy's house. And he said, I'll try when they go to bed. Well, when the last thing that he said to me before his parents took his stuff, I said, move out now, go to your buddy's house down the street and stay there until he can bring you up to me. And he said, okay, I'll try. And I said, if you don't have a PlayStation controller, ask your buddy for one. He has one. When he comes up here, he can use this controller that I have. I have his favorite controller. Bye-bye. Fine.
put him. They're gonna put him in with the worst of the worst.
They're gonna put him on. They're gonna put him with the death penalty.
No, Florida is only like that I know of that has a death penalty.
Ace, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna check it. So how? So now, okay, when I want to get a hold of you, I just go to Legend Boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna be Oakham trying.
Yeah, man.
Hey, M, do not contact his mom. Do not. It'll make things worse. Don't. Just try to get a hold of your mom and tell her not to contact his mom because it will make it worse. If you have to, make a Discord account, add me on Discord, M. And I'll send you his address. You guys come over there and pick him up and take him in for a little bit. Until you get him up here. No, he's gonna be there until he moves up here. Permanent. My mom would never do that crap. My grandma would have, my grandma would have beat her butt. My mom's. I heard the whole conversation too, through the phone.
What started all this bullshit anyway?
His cousin.
I already texting her and trying. I don't know if my mom can get of work and he mom ain't responding.
Do not text his mom anymore, okay? Do not text him anymore, okay? Do not. Do not text her anymore. My sister even called his uncle a fucking child murderer.
Update, just breathe. I got this. My mom and me are trying.
Okay, do not get a hold of his mom. Do not. Don't text his mom. Okay, don't. Make a Discord account and add Gwen Stacy Gaming and I will add you back and I will send you his address. You guys come over there and all you guys have to say is we're going to take Hunter for a little bit. He needs to pack up his things. He's going to spend the night at our house for a while. We'll just say that to him. Say that his cousin M wants to spend time with his cousin Hunter. Her cousin Hunter. Tell your mom not to text his mom. Don't. Don't get them mad even worse. Don't. Just add me on Discord if you have Discord, because I don't have Snapchat. I'm not allowed, because she has Snapchat. And my Discord is Gwen Stacy Gaming. If you want to know. M. Not me. Puppy, can you lay down? He's always offline.
Oh, you're offline? Yeah. Always offline?
when I'm crying, my dog will lick me in the face. Hey! Don't smack me.
Offline. Yeah, I know, but I mean, exactly. If you use Instagram, who's that? That's not you.
Hey,
Marissa? Oh, that's you, right?
yeah.
Hey, Marissa?
Hi, puppy. I gotta go get my chores done.
Okay. So listen, yeah, I'm gonna keep on playing. I'm gonna check in with you guys later to find out what the fuck is going on. I'm curious now. I'm curious. And anyway, I wish you the best. That's all I can say. Hope for the best. Plan for the worst. But that's a mixed up story, okay? Mixed up. But I'll go check in because I'm very curious now. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to you people and I'm gonna talk to you after. Good luck, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, man.
What's happening?
Tell Hunter I said hello.
Okay, I'll try if I can get a hold of him.
Okay. Okay, well, bye.
Mm-hmm. I got chores I gotta get done. And I'm keeping the live stream up all day so you guys can know what's going on. M, tell your mom not to text his
Hey,
mom.
calm down. Me and my mom will probably take him in after school.
Thank you. Thank you, M. Thank you. Do not text his mom. Do not contact his mom or his uncle. Do not text them at all. They're already mad as enough. Do not do anything, okay? Do not do anything. Just show up at the door and say, "Can we take Hunter in as can Hunter spend the night at my house? I want to spend some time with my nephew." Because technically M's mom is his aunt. Technically. So you know what? Just no.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. It's gonna be okay.
Do not text his mother. Keep his mother out of the situation. Just show up at the house and say that they should know who you are, his cousin M, and say that you want him to spend the night at the house so you guys can hang out and your mom could say that I want to spend some time with my nephew. He could take his PlayStation and everything. And all you guys gotta say to his uncle is you can ask his uncle for the computer. You can say, "Can I have Hunter's computer?" And they'll give it.
Yeah, I'm getting there. We trying.
Do you guys live near him? I'm getting some help. His cousin M is close to him. Seriously. What grade are you in, girl? What grade are you in? Do not text his mom. Tell your mom not to text her mom, his mom either. I don't want his parents involved in this. You guys just show up to the house, tell his uncle that you're his cousin. He should already know that. Probably on his mom's side of the family, I think.
If he
And
knows
just
he can use my computer.
okay, thanks. Thanks. What grade are you in, girl? Do not be in contact with his stepdad or his mother. Do not be in contact. Just show up to the house without them. Just show up to the house without being in contact, and tell his uncle. And tell his uncle that you wanna spend time with. And tell your mom to tell his uncle that you want to spend time with. That she wants to spend time with his nephew. Her nephew, yeah. And M, all you gotta say to the uncle is, I want to spend some time with Hunter. He's my favorite cousin. He actually is her favorite cousin. Actually.
I know him in 8th grade and trying okay, it might be a couple hours.
Okay, let me know. And he can take his PlayStation with him. And if you guys have to stop at the store, like at Walmart or somewhere, and pick him up a PlayStation controller, that would be great. If you guys could stop and pick him up a PlayStation controller. Because they took that too. Just take him in, keep him for like a couple of weeks until his buddy is not busy and brings him up there. Brings him up here to me. And if my mom sees him at the door, I'll just say that we have to lie to my mother and say that I went to school with him and his parents are threatening to hurt him and stuff like that, and he needs somewhere to live. My mom already knows about the situation. She's like, that's bullshit. She said, that's bullshit. She said, I don't want no cops involved because we've had the cops at my house plenty of times. Not here, but, I've had the cops on me at different places where I've been. My dad used to live in Indiana. They were there. Because of a pedophile in Florida. Kept texting me. On my flip phone thing. And then I got in trouble in my house at Dayton with the cops. And then down here, I've had the cops at our house like so many times. Someone accidentally called 911 last year. And the cops kept backing up into my house like something was wrong. That's when me and Pickle were together. And I accidentally said to the cops, my mom's gonna kill me. But it's alright. Yeah, I accidentally said to the cops when I was dating Pickle last year that the cops were gonna kill me. That my mom's gonna kill me for the cops coming. I had the cops come one time, like 2 years ago, for my ex. He was gonna kidnap me and take me back to Hillsboro, Illinois to work at his business that he owns. But he brought me back. I thought he was just coming up here to take me like to lunch or dinner or breakfast or whatever and take me to a movie or something. But no. But he didn't take my phone though. That's when I had an Android. A Samsung phone. I got an iPhone last year for during the summer. My iPhone is the only phone in the family that has hotspot. Do not text his mom. Text your mom and tell her not to call or text his mom. I don't want his mom or stepdad involved. Just leave them out of it. Just show up at the house, tell the uncle.
My parents are probably gonna pick him up around 1 to 4ish. I have to go back to school.
Okay, tell your parents not to text your mom or his uncle. Okay? Tell your mom not to contact his mom. Just leave his mom out of it. It's between you and your mom and me. And the rest of his friends. Okay?
I have okay.
Don't text her. Don't. Don't text her. Don't. Don't text her anymore. The only text that you could send to him.
He'll talk to you when chilled out, okay?
Okay? Tell your mom not to contact his mom. I don't want them
Not
involved.
anymore.
Tell your mom not to contact him. All you have to say to her is, Hunter okay? Is Hunter okay? That's all you gotta say to his mom. She's at work. She had to be at work at 4 o'clock. She had to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and be at work by 5:30. I wonder where she works. But his dad goes to auctions and picks up stuff, and then he sells it online, resells it online. Just don't say anything. Just show up to the house and say, I want to spend some time with my favorite cousin. Can he come over and spend the night? My mom wants to spend time with him too.
Her anymore. It's okay, just breathe. He'll text you when school is put out. Bye.
Okay, I'll be live all day, okay? Thanks, Em. I appreciate it. Thanks for helping me. Do you live near him? Before you go, do you live near him? Yeah, they do. They do live near him. So, Merch, I got someone to help. So she's gonna get back on here after school and let me know, cause I got chores to do today around the house. I got to do the dishes and vacuum the house. His mom's gonna take him in. Okay, Em, just text me after just text me on the live stream after school. And download Discord on your phone after school and make an account and then add Gwen Stacy Gaming. It's all one word. Add that on Discord. That's my name on Discord, Gwen Stacy Gaming. And text me what you want to say. And I will text you his address through there, okay? Because I can't give it out on the live stream. You're not allowed to do that. You will get banned if you do that. So, Merch, I got some answers. I'm getting help. His cousin's going to get him out between 1 and 4 o'clock. They're just going to show up to the house. Ask if he can spend the night at their house. He's going to take his PlayStation. And actually, his cousin's going to go up to his room with him and whisper in his ear and say, pack up all your clothes. Pack up your stuff. You're coming to stay with us until we can get you up there to her. That's what she's going to do. And, Em, if you're still watching and you're in school, listen to me. When you get there, to the house, walk up to his room and whisper in his ear without his family knowing and tell him that to pack up all of his clothes, pack up his PlayStation and everything, and you guys stop at Walmart or GameStop or wherever and pick him up a controller. Please, if you would. Pick him up a PlayStation 5 controller. And a pair of Bluetooth headphones if you have to. Well, he has his earbuds, though. He has his earbuds. They just took away his controllers and stuff. He has extra Xbox controllers, but his parents don't know about that. So he could technically use them and get a hold of me if he had to. So after school, she's going to get back on here and talk to me. If you want his address, I can give it to you. After school, if you add me on Discord. Or if you have Instagram, you can add me there too. But I got chores to do. maybe if I do chores and be walking around doing stuff, it'll make me not think about it as much. Because I'm calmed down now that I know that M's helping. Because if I type his address in the live stream, I will get in trouble by YouTube.
Add me on Discord if you have it.
I'll be back.
After school or download it and make a account and send me your username. I'll add you or you add me and I can send you his address and you go. Wants to spend time with her nephew and wants him to spend the night at your house. Just let me know. If his mom texts back, just tell her you're just asking if he is okay. Tell your mom to say the same thing. Mom has guardianship papers over him, but still they don't have a right to do what they did. Do not mention my name at all. His mom has guardianship papers over him. When you come to the house, do not mention my name. Do not say anything about me. Just say you want him to spend the night for a couple of weeks. And you wanna go hang out with him and go to the movies with him. And you guys could actually, the next day after you get out of school tomorrow, you guys could go up to the Beaver Dam, Wisconsin courthouse and getting his mom's name off of the guardianship papers and getting the guardianship taken off of them. All you gotta do is say that you're his. Your mom just has to tell them that she is his aunt and she wants to be his guardian, and then after she says she wants to be his guardian, all you have to do is after your mom gets her name put on the guardianship papers to be Hunter's guardian, you gotta do is tell them that we W. And once your mom's name is on there, then she has say so that she can get the guardianship taken off of Hunter, because basically they're no. The guardianship papers is for your mom to help you make decisions what jobs you wanna do, go to college and manage your money. That's all it is. I love you, Hunter. Yeah, I'm doing my chores real quick. I gotta do is unload the dishwasher, reload it, and then vacuum both rooms, and then I'm done. Yeah, I'm in a party with his best friend Merchant. He is trying to calm me down right now. Listen y'all, his cousin Emily hit her and her mom, which is his aunt and maybe her father. His uncle, I think, on his mom's side of the family is. They are going to go over to their house after school and without his mom and his uncle, his stepdad, knowing, and they're going to ask if they. So they're going to pick him up tonight. He's gonna bring 2 duffel bags. What is with his Diecast Fast, the Furious cars, and all of his CL? And his dresser drawers. And he's going to put his PlayStation in a duffel bag, his other one, and he's just taking a whole bunch of clothes, office clothes that he. Have her mom ask if she can borrow Hunter's computer because she needs it for school and she don't have one. Her computer broke her. Mo. They don't need one because she has one and it's not broken. They are just gonna lie to his mom and uncle because he's gonna take his comput. He's gonna sneak it out, y'all. But they're going to go to Walmart for him and pick him up a PS5 controller and then he's gonna look at the rings that they have over TH. He is going to propose to me when he gets up here. He's just staying with them until his buddy brings him up here, his buddy Trevor, or the O. Now.
Hunter, if you're watching me, I love you. Your cousin's gonna get you out of this situation. Emily's gonna help you. Okay? She really likes me. She thinks I'm the best girl for you. Okay? I love you. I love you a lot, honey. You're getting saved. Merch, I'm doing my chores real quick before I can play. I just have to do the dishes and the vacuuming and then go get dressed and then I'm done.
Okay.
I'll be here but I'll just be muted because I got stuff because I just have to do 2 things.
What is happening? Go read all the messages that I typed in the stream. This is my fiance's account. His parents took his stuff away for no fucking reason and... Hey Evelyn, do you live in Wisconsin near Beaver Dam, Wisconsin? If you live an estate near him, let me know because his cousin Emily, who is in 8th grade who lives in the same city as him and same stat. Is he okay? I don't live near him.
I'm back. People has been commenting in the live stream lately. Telling me stuff. I'm taking a break. I just have one more room to do and I'm finished. I'm not doing it now.
Where do you live?
You know, I'm gonna restart the live, okay?